in my room, and I'm all alone.
Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Sekayi Williams. I am 21 years old. My favorite movie has been and always will be, from the time I was 4 years old, Charlie's Angels. 1 and 2. I can't choose between the two. I work for camp, Stephen Cade's camp, over the summer. I worked at a restaurant, and I never want to do that again. Sis, I'm single. I've been dating all my friends' boyfriends, so hopefully in 20 years I'll have like a husband who will watch this with me and just laugh at this moment. Do I or do I want to?
Do you at the current moment?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
God, no.
Yeah. No one does.
My whole career in college, I've been a count. I've only not been a pointer count for 1 week. It has been the closest. Oh, I wouldn't say closest, but then again, I would. And it's been a home for me, like being able to be a count and come back to this group of friends. You know, even though the people change out, and eventually I will. And it's been my pride and joy of college, if you will. And so I chose the office because this is the most like county place, if you will. Like there's just, you know, we have our posters, we have our logo, you know. So, and I couldn't think of anywhere else that is, you know, as pointer count as this place. I'm not gonna lie, I've been pretty lucky. I've had a lot of good things happen to me, despite my cynicism. I would definitely be going to see Beyonce live.
Oh.
I've seen her live twice. She is my life inspiration. I love her so much. I wouldn't be who I am today without, like, her influence, musically, specifically. My Aunt Nancy, she passed away when I was 15. And we were so close. That was my homegirl. I loved her. Love her. I'd wanted to come out to her before, because she had brain cancer. So I wanted to come out to her before she got really sick. But I guess I was hoping that she wouldn't get really sick, so I never actually did. And then when she did, like, I realized it was too late, but I still held on to hope. I was like, she will be fine. Like, she's going through a thing right now, but she'll get past it. And then they put her in a hospice, which at the time I didn't realize was, like, the end. I wish I'd come out to her when I was, because around 11, 12 was when I really started, like, being like, I definitely don't like girls the way I should. And, like, I knew she would be okay with it if I told her, but I just couldn't muster up the courage to do so. Right. And I wish I did, because then, like, I mean, like, she knew me through and through, you know? And that would have just been, like, one barrier that we didn't have. And so I feel like I was never fully 100% with her. Okay. So, no, it's definitely Beyonce.
Okay.
But, like, does it have to be one person?
That was also, as I was writing that, I was like, maybe it could be, like, pick 5 people or something.
Okay. It would be Beyonce, but I don't even know if I'd be able to talk to her. Mariah Carey, because recently, I've told very few people this, and I plan on, like, making a come out on Facebook. It's gonna be grand. Mariah Carey, because I started getting into Mariah when I was, like, 10, right? So years after my love for Beyonce had already solidified.
Right.
As I've grown, I've become a huge Mariah Carey fan. I'm like, I would call myself a lamb. That's what she calls her fans. Because I had not gotten into Mariah Carey until much later in my life, and Beyonce was already number 1. I was like, there's no way in hell anyone could share the number 1 spot.
No.
Listen.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to say that Mariah Carey and Beyonce now share a number 1 spot. However, I will say that Mariah Carey probably has had more influence on my style of singing. And so Mariah Carey has had probably just as much influence. But to the rest of the folks, so it'd be Beyonce, Mariah, my grandfather's grandfather. My grandfather tells me the story, and he's still alive, thank God, for now, at least. He tells me the story all the time about how my family got their last name. He got to choose from a board of, like, Eurocentric last names, and he chose Williams. no one, he wasn't from South Carolina where my grandfather's family is based, but they also don't know where he's from.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so I would like to talk to him and be like, so where are you from? Like, what was your life like? And what do you, like, I want to.
That'd be crazy.
Oh, it'd be so.
What year was he alive?
This was like late 1800s.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah. I believe it's him, my grandfather's grandfather, who was born a slave. And then, I'd love to just talk to him. I see, ideally, I see myself already established as an artist. I have a few Grammys under my belt. I want to say. Yes, no, I really, that's,
that'd be so cool.
I would love to win a Grammy, but like at the 20-year mark, I'd be okay with like 18 Grammys. Yeah.
18, okay.
I would hope that I'm in a relationship. Hopefully I'd have like a kid. Like I want to adopt, but I definitely want to do like the whole surrogate thing and, at least have like, 2 kids, at least.
Yeah.
I have never planned on not being filthy rich. My song, Daydreaming and Disrespect, I will re-record, but Daydreaming and Disrespect are currently out now. By My Side, which is the Christmas single I just got done doing ad-libs and runs and stuff for. That is going to be out before the end of the holiday season. So look out for that. Hopefully in 20 years everyone will know the songs.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Happy? That's such a heavy word. People you throw it around and but I don't think people genuinely think about it, I am not unhappy with where I'm at. I'm just in a place where there's so much I want to do. There's so many different avenues I can take to do things and get places. I would say that I am excited. I'm not content. But I'm not unhappy, but I wouldn't say I'm happy because I'm not where I want to be, I guess, future Sekayi, when you look at this in 20 years, I hope that you become the person you needed when you were younger, which is a quote that I read somewhere that is so, so true. Because one thing that I want to do specifically, especially as far as media and my music and so forth goes, you don't see a lot of gay, black, folks doing their thing out there. And what you do see is, it's a stereotype, it's a caricature. I love Titus, he's hilarious, but it's also a caricature of the stereotypes of, a gay black man. And then if it's not Titus, it's some super DL dude who's straight in public and is super and I'm not I don't think I fit either of those things. Titus a little more, but I don't fit either of those things. And so what I want to do is show a wide range and of characters and folks who are gay and of color. I'll see. Oh, hopefully when I'm older, my locks are much longer.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh yes, that's the goal. Yeah. See you later. Yeah,
we don't have to.
It's 59. I'm currently at 59. 59 bodies, baby.
Amazing.
Yes.
We don't have to put that if you don't want
No,
to.
please
But I also
put it
think it'd be
in,
so
darling.
funny 20 years later.
Yes.
To be
I was
or for you
such a
to say 60. Yeah.
Right? If I find someone after this.
Tomorrow.
Oh, the luck. Oh, goodness.